Hi, this is Glenn with Freedom for Life Fitness, and we're going to talk about the importance of cross training. So what is cross training? Well, there's two different types of cross training that I want to talk about today. One is using cardiovascular exercise as well as strength training. It's important to engage in both with your fitness program. So that's one type of cross training. It's just making sure that you're not only doing weights or you're not only doing cardio, but you're doing both. But the thing I want to focus on is cross training when it comes to cardiovascular exercise specifically. And so what this means is you don't want to always do the same thing. So for example, if you're a runner and you run all the time, that's not cross training. Cross training will be running some days, maybe throwing in some swimming, some elliptical, some bicycle, and then just mixing those up. It's important to do that because you avoid overuse injuries. Now, there's no guarantee you're going to get hurt if you just run, but you're more likely to get injured and have those nagging aches and pains if all you're doing is running, especially if you're over 50 and especially if you're running out on the concrete. So cross training can help prevent overuse injuries. It's also better because it's going to use our muscles through their fuller range of motion. If you just run, you're only going to be using your muscles in a certain way and in a limited range of motion. Throwing in swimming or biking or the elliptical is going to work your muscles differently, and you're going to get more overall benefit. So those are some examples of different things and why it's important to cross train. Also, another thing is many people get bored doing the same thing. So doing the same thing over and over and over again can cause boredom. And when it comes to exercise, we want you to be consistent, and being consistent is preventing boredom. So mixing it up is a good way. Also, many people believe if you only do one type of exercise, your body becomes very efficient at that movement pattern, and you actually end up burning slightly fewer calories. There's debate on this. I think it makes sense, and I'm not going to tell you that you're going to be cutting your calories by 50%, but you may be burning a little fewer calories if you're always doing the same thing. So we want to engage in cross training. Now, I realize if your goal is to be competitive in a 10K or a half marathon or a marathon or something like that, then you are going to have to favor those types of workouts. And most of your training is going to be running or needs to be running. But if you're just interested in general fitness and you like all kinds of different pieces of equipment, then I would encourage you to engage in cross training. This is Glenn. Make sure you do your cross training, and we'll see you next time.